I've set the bitrate down to 690. The resolution is at 1280 by 720. So hopefully that's all good.
Oh, it's looking crisp.
Is it? Well, that's because it's a menu. So I'm going to shut up and let the and we should all shut up and just let the tutorial play, because we've got the cool little intro screen. Coffee break.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Okay, we're now doing planetfall, so that should be all good. And then I will invite you.
It's exciting. Of course, it's exciting. For some reason, I've lost the capacity to see what sort of viewership we're getting. So I'm going to ask the chat what sort of viewers we're getting right now.
Can I tell by looking on here anyway?
No, discovered no. We have to chat. Ooh, 1 for 5. Delightful. We've got a solid fan
All the
base.
people talking about how they can't drink caffeine, I feel you so much. What is that wiggly thing in the background? It just fell down.
There's a little lanyard.
It did not look like it was PG for a while. It was wiggling everywhere.
Look, if you're finding sexual gratification from a lanyard, that's more to do with you than the lanyard.
Well, if you're finding sexual gratification from a lanyard, you should probably fuck off to Johnny's stream, right?
Yeah, with Bloodborne. with his lanyards in Bloodborne.
Dirty bloody lanyards. That's what Bloodborne is.
Well, filthy lanyards. Alright, mate, now, don't tell anyone, but I got a greasy coat full of floppy lanyards to show you. Invite me.
Hold up, I was just stepping out. Now
Invite
there's
me.
it's a big manta ray. It's great.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha.
Bitrate by trait.
I am
My
Ada,
trait sounds like
also
some kind of
known as
music.
Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked
Okay.
to support pioneers
So
such
that
as you in their mission.
Is a
You
bit
are a
better.
third of your sector to
Your
survive
sound is still
planetfall.
too low.
Congratulations.
It's still too low.
Uh,
The first time in your life you've
Right.
ever been too quiet.
Objective-based
I've cranked it.
introduction Initialized. Welcome to
I've cranked it more.
onboarding.
yep, you've had the big crank. The other alternative, if it is still too low, I
First
can
objective. Please dismantle
lower the
drug
game
lab.
audio but
The
raise
resulting
the
materials
whole
will be
audio
repurposed to
output.
construct a habitat
Well,
and
I'm
base
speaking
from
now.
on
I'm speaking now
referred
to give
as
everybody
the
a
hub.
taste of my mellifluous
Note,
mouth noise.
Fixit
Yes.
Incorporated
So how does that
is
sound to people?
cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay, so there we go. Dismantling mode. There we go. Lovely, got it. So I've invited you though. Have you got the invite?
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit
Accept
Incorporated
invites. Oh,
Xeno
exciting.
Zapper equipped
I'm
before
going
the
to a
You're
planet.
better
drop
now.
Oh,
zone.
good.
All right.
People just want to hear your
Note,
lovely voice.
according to
Well, who
Fixit
wouldn't?
regulations, every pioneer should
And all
have
the terrible
access
things
to a
I've got to
means of
say.
defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Okay. I do enjoy how when you join someone's game,
Please familiarize
it
yourself
just
with the
plonks you out in the
resource
middle of
scanner to
nowhere.
find iron.
Yeah, I'm looking at where you are. I'm
Note,
looking like over the
the
plains, and
acquisition of
I
iron
cannot
is
see you.
essential in preparation
Trying
for
to
all
make me
future
mindful?
objectives.
Yeah.
How so?
No, you're hopping like a bunny through the green grass. Enjoy it.
Right. So we are looking for iron. How are we doing? Is that iron over there?
Iron is just below the little cliff face.
Okay.
2 iron ore
You are,
deposits.
okay, I think I'm looking at the same place as you, so let's go over there. There. Remember, hoover up that biomass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks like it's frozen.
So-
Is that just ours?
All right.
Pigment could be harvested from these flower petals and turned into dye.
Ow!
A new research tree can now be
I just got,
accessed in the
just
map.
got bonked. Very rude. Here's some health berries.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D.
I'm at the ore now.
A
Yeah,
new
yeah, yeah.
research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Have you got any?
The remains of this
Okay.
creature might shed light on how to
Hey,
increase
Tim.
chances of survival.
Yeah.
Come give me a
A
hand.
new research tree can
Right,
now be
yeah.
accessed in the MAM.
I'm coming, brother. Do not worry, I have a jabby electro stick
Ah.
and I'm coming.
Come at me.
Oh, there's another one.
Well,
this
what
is-
bloody good are you then? There you
I'm
go.
just murdering this armored horse.
Oh, there's a third one. Ole!
we are.
Please stop running, horse. I need to jab you. Ha ha ha. Alien drift.
Follow-
There we go.
Follow me.
Is it not this stuff here?
Oh, well, this is some iron ore. It's not the iron ore I usually start with. It is iron ore. But
Is
let's,
there any way that you can tame the little armored horse so it stands
Fourth
still so
objective,
that people can
build
see
a
it?
hub.
No.
no, absolutely not.
To
They're big
complete
and
this
angry and
objective,
horrible.
The resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
But this is great because
Caution.
this is what,
Ensure
3
the hub is built on
pure
spacious
ones?
open terrain close
Yeah,
to
these
the
are three
present
ores,
iron
which is
sources.
fab. Also, there's some
Failure
sort of
to do so will
shiny
likely result in
death
non-optimal
house over there.
progress.
So
Yes, that is a power slug on top of a rock surrounded by poisonous gas.
oh,
trying to,
it's lovely. It's lovely and
trying
cute.
to
I
put
am.
something there.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, well, that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, go on. Do you want
Sounds
to? Okay,
nice.
I'm going to put it over here, actually.
Ah,
Someone says go
Ha.
to the shiny death house.
And there we go.
no! I wanted only failure.
Ho, 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 ho. Right.
Congratulations.
Now some proper
You
things.
have unlocked hub feature manual craft.
Away with you,
I'm gonna
Ada.
ingots.
Right. So
Someone
we
says make friends with the dinosaur puppies.
You
can't.
don't understand how violent the dinosaurs
They are. Yeah, they are. They are the aggressors in this situation. Now, yes,
If-
we landed on their planet. Sure.
Sure.
But
Yes. This is a colonialism thing, don't worry. But we need
Yeah.
their stuff.
Hey Tim, make 10
Yes.
make 10 iron rods, please. We need
Nice.
it to.
Nice. Nice.
They're only scared you need to build their trust. You've got to try and tame them, apparently.
Okay.
I think there are like little dodo birds that can be. Yeah, there's alien
friendly.
alien doggos and dodo birds that can be sorted out. Right, what are we making next? Hub upgrade 2. We need 20 rods and 10
Congratulations.
plates.
You have unlocked.
Okay, I've
building
made 10
workshop,
plates.
Equipment, portable mining.
The aptly
inventory,
named
additional
Revolutionaire
slots,
says this is
hub
a
feature,
colonialism
personal
thing.
It
storage.
absolutely is.
Oh yeah, no, this is 100%. So this is fundamentally about taking a beautiful natural landscape and turning it into an industrial hellscape.
Yeah.
Lotus Flair says build an army of dodos.
Note, multiple portable
This
miners
game is
can be
early
on a single
access,
node.
so these sort of military.
If you
The-
want to
the-
build an army of dodos, just message Coffee Stain Studios. They seem like friendly people, and you know, maybe they'll put it in.
And just a quick note for anybody who can hear Amy singing "We Will Rock You," it's because that is the rhythm to which you mine. But obviously, nobody can hear my mining, so all they can hear is Amy
They
just.
can see you jabbing, though.
No, they
Oh,
can't.
They can't they can see
Exactly. I'm-
Look, I've had rum, so
Hold up.
why don't you just reel it in?
Hang on. We will rock you. There you go.
Buildings such as the
Thank you, Ben.
smelter require a recipe to be set.
Often referred to as the more
Automate
cooperative
smelting
Meredith.
process and
I'm a
use
more
triple
belligerent
miners
Meredith.
for
Oh,
in some
God.
ways, in other ways.
Goodness, yes.
Everyone's saying I'm valid again, Tim. So,
Well, I mean, if the internet says it, it must be true. And I've been to
yes,
some.
do join me in the rum time.
Where's the rum? Always fun.
Smeltor, equipment workshop. We need a second craft bench. I need
Someone says I'm their new favourite.
iron rods
Oh,
and
no.
iron plates.
Sorry, Ben. I keep talking over you.
That's all right. You're also on this stream. Hey Tim,
Yeah.
get out of the way.
I've made the rods, I'm making the plates.
Yeah, I need 3 of them each, and then you can make a second craft bench, and then we can both do it.
Okay, I'll go through them.
Thanks, mate.
Why? Okay. I'm being stroked in the face and eyes.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Lovely, thank you. She brushed my hair into my mouth, which I then breathed in.
It's okay though, because I'm going to give you a haircut.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Finally got you to agree.
Yeah, like, Poland agreed to German administration.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. I've been listening to the audiobook of Alone in Berlin, a really depressing 1947 novel by somebody who had to live in Nazi Germany. Can you tell?
Someone who has clearly been drinking more rum than me thought that my hand petting your face was Ben's hand.
Wow.
Wait.
reaching across
Yeah.
space
Hold
and
on.
time.
I'll see what I can.
Yep. Yeah, you reach out, and then
And I grab his face,
yuck.
and I just pull him. Oh, I dropped him. I couldn't get him over here. That was deeply stupid.
Lines up pretty well.
It does. We did a good job. Well done, team.
Great job. Well done. High fives all round.
Wait.
Done for you.
Wait up, but wait.
It's
Yeah.
Did it?
It
Oh,
did.
we did it.
It did. Because I can see the live feed in my second monitor, so I can see
Oh,
what
I see.
will be seen.
I can't. I can only see everything like 10 seconds afterwards. So I'm just unsure on what's happening.
Right, so I'm gonna build some basics. Oh god, I need 5 of each. Right.
Oh, you built an extra craft bench. Thank you.
Yes. So I need one of those, and I'm gonna
I'll
build. Oh, what are you gonna make?
I'm gonna make the plates.
Cool. I'm just gonna build an equipment bench as well, so that when we need to, we can make some extra bits and pieces.
Some chainsaws and doodads.
Yeah, chainsaws and doodads. Ooh, is that danger close to? No. So the coal production can go from here over here.
Coal is way away from
Not
here.
coal.
There is-
Sorry, not coal. I meant iron.
Oh,
It's because it's like the first thing you make, and in my video game brain, it's just like, yeah, the first thing you get is coal, right? That's how you
Yeah,
start
coal.
these things. Right. So we need to make some more copper wire.
copper is up there. Up. I said there as if you could see where I was looking.
So I've also got a.
Oh, you got a bee pooper.
Yeah. We're both
You're
have
a
big
big
boopers.
beeper.
Right. I'll
You're
go
a big
get
beeper.
some copper so we can actually just do this.
Okay. I'm just gonna craft iron ore in the meantime because
Yeah.
we always need it.
Oh,
And I've
God,
got nothing
goodness,
to do.
Yeah.
Have you got everything you need to build a miner and then a smelter and then the big long?
Oh no, I'm gonna go and hit it with a chisel
Oh, I see.
because we're very advanced.
Haven't you got any auto miners?
No.
You should.
No.
They come with.
No. They do not actually come with. Oh, there's a dog.
Someone saying about the bitrate, we did try to fix it. It didn't work.
Yeah, we're gonna. Unfortunately, we only get a couple of goes a stream before it becomes silly. So we're gonna have to deal with some bitrate issues, but we will have a proper chat.
Yeah, we'll try and work it out. But like 1920 by 720, I'm on blooming 690 bit rate, so who knows? We need to encode. The issue is, as far as I know, Twitch doesn't let you test streams. You're either on or you're not. So I just have to stream random garbage, which and everyone who follows us will be notified that I'm streaming random garbage. And to be
Hey, guess
honest,
what, everybody?
I don't want people to be watching me testing tech on the stream.
The adult Luna seems to have got a screenshot of the high five.
Oh, nice.
Right. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go.
There are a lot of calls for a revolution, Tim, and for you to go and kill Ben.
What? Why?
Because he killed you once. I know it was planned.
Oh,
but,
I
you know.
see. Within the game, not actual murder. I understand. Whenever the internet instructs me to kill people, I
I mean,
assume
I think we have a key to his house, but
we do.
it's a bit extreme.
It
Yeah,
would be a
but,
bit.
hey, I've
I
got.
haven't seemed to have thought through the fact that you've not finished recording the podcast yet.
That's
That's
true.
true.
That's
When we
true.
get to the end of season 2, and I
I'm-
recast you.
With yourself,
Yeah.
because you sound really similar.
Hello,
David.
I'm
What is
David.
it?
Oh.
I'm David 7. Oh, David 7. There we are. That's it. That's David 7.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
Trexel. Oh, Trexel. Oh, yes, you're always late, Trexel.
No, you sound more like a substitute teacher than I do.
Hello. I just want everybody to be quiet and calm.
It's become like a real. Yeah, someone has correctly said that you're not allowed to murder because it's not social distancing.
That's
true.
true.
Well,
With
That's
what?
how you murder.
What if I had a gun?
or a very well-balanced throwing knife.
Or a 3-meter stick with a knife on the end of it.
Yeah, a spear, as that's known.
Oh yeah, the old knife stick.
Someone says you're David Seven on a few Xanax.
Yeah. Hey, wow.
Oh
David,
yeah, I'm just really
Ah.
chill.
Hey, anybody want to pop a few Xannies with the D-boy?
The D7, the D-boy, the D-dog.
Okay, so I've discovered I can't pick up leaves.
What?
So there appears to be some sort of issue with my load-in, which means I cannot pick up any biomass. I am grabbing and nothing is happening.
Okay. And yet you can pick everything else up.
Oh yeah, everything except biomass,
Okay.
which is quite important to the early games. I'm just gonna hop out and in.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I rocked the table.
I am just gonna pop in this. Upgraded the hub. Ah! Upgrade hub 4. Conveyor, inventory slots. We need what?
You need to invite me again, I'm afraid.
Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
You have unlocked scanner feature limestone.
Oh, you're just gonna lean in with a hat there.
I'm going to lean in while there's a pause so that people can tell me how great my hat
Hmm.
is because Tim thinks it's garbage.
I don't think it's garbage. I just think it's not something that a person should wear.
I think it's the best thing I ever got. This is a Butlins gem that I got at 4 years old. It has my name piped on it in like shiny glitter pen. It's got like actual Power Rangers on it.
Whole
It's
real
sure
Power
something.
Rangers.
Yes,
is.
it is puffy paint. I said that really aggressively.
Yes,
sorry.
it is puffy paint.
I'll have you know.
Good day, sir. I said good day, sir. I'm gonna go get the limestone.
Cool. I'm gonna go get some more iron.
Tim does not know fashion. Look at his shirts.
All right.
Whoa!
Tim's brightest shirt that he wears, he bought, his work gave him a bonus and they basically took them into a shop and said, buy whatever you want. And he was quite drunk, and that's where his most flamboyant of shirts comes from.
The shirt I bought there can only be described as a great example of visual stress.
Yeah, that would that shirt have a bitrate issue?
Yeah. On a stream, it would just fuzz right out.
Yeah.
Every time you bounce, Amy, you are hitting the table with the chair.
Yeah, and I do have to say,
I'm sorry, I'll stop shaking the table with my bouncing along to We Will Rock You.
It's covered in audio equipment.
I am sorry about the bitrate issues we are experiencing. But yeah, keep lowering them and
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, as you know, in life, what you need to do is you need to keep lowering your quality and standards until people leave you alone.
Yeah.
And,
Also,
art imitating life.
I've realised that I'm a fool, and yeah, I
Yes.
should. So I don't come with auto miners, but I should just be making them
Yeah.
because they mine autoly,
Yeah. It's
and
good
I
stuff.
need 2 of them anyway. So
I mean, sure, I could have done that, but I forgot.
and it's easier to just blame me.
Well, I mean, yes.
You back? There you are. Oh, you're pink now.
My pink.
We're pinkish.
Nice.
Wait, the whole. Oh no, it's sunset. The whole thing's turning pink. Oh look, there's just a power slug hanging out over there. Let's leave it alone for now.
I can tell I've had 2 rums because I'm watching the chat and just wanting to go into a little bit of a I love Anil rant.
A rant.
Yeah. Well, not, what's the equivalent of a rant when it's happy?
A runt.
A runt.
I'm going for a right runt.
A compliment attack. A nice fight.
How long have I known Anil now?
Dunno, like a decade?
Bunch time.
No, not quite a decade. About 9 years.
I like. Then, next time you put an auto miner down,
Yeah.
oh, you've already gone. They do a funny little thing where they've got these little eyes on them, and just before they start to drill, the eyes sort of narrow with effort, and it's great.
So,
Yes.
so everyone knows that Anil likes cooking, I presume. I don't know how much he talks about it. But one time he made me pancakes on the bottom of a cake tin because I had no pans, and they were amazing.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
an Anil fact.
He put a cake tin on the hob?
You know, like those cake tins where the bottom pops out?
Yeah,
He made the pancake on that.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Some
Pretty good stuff.
solid improvisational cooking.
Let's bring it up to him, and he almost
Anil
certainly...
back corner.
Let's bring it up to him, and he almost certainly won't remember, and will be confused as to how you know that. Hey, remember when you made Amy pancakes on the bottom of a cake tin, and he's like, "Why would you know that?"
When Annal and Bryn used to live together, I stayed at their house for a while in my Easter holidays from uni, and Annal made me really lovely breakfast every day. And then one morning he wasn't there, and Bryn just threw some toast and a full pack of butter at me.
Different styles.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Make
Look,
it-
look, look.
It's like
It's getting bigger.
What's that? Oh,
And yeah, there you go. Good, good,
funny.
good job.
It's a bit of game design and game design.
It's not game design. It's
Not
an
game-
it's an animator who is having an awful lot of fun.
But in terms of like making the world feel
Oh.
more
Yeah. So
lived in.
yeah. So well, that's probably good game direction. But I
Yes.
definitely wouldn't put that under the auspices of design because that's definitely animation doing their jobs very well.
Oh, I see.
I mean, maybe a narrative designer was like, "Hey, I really want you to make sure all of the, mining things." But that's probably more the creative director was like, "We need to make sure things have personality." And the animator went away and went, "Okay, I'll see
I've
what
got
I could
eyes.
do." Yeah,
I've got little eyes and they go squint.
yeah.
I'm nearly there with the iron plates.
Cool. I've set up a couple of iron portable miners. There's a copper one over by the copper ore, and I will just stick one on the limestone one as well.
People
Which
have
is-
commented on how pretty the sky is.
This guy's
It's-
very pretty. This game.
Oh,
It's
this
a very
game
pretty
is beautiful. Yeah.
Do you know what that planet is up there?
It's that one.
Yeah.
Yes. But you're not allowed to know.
The answer is no. Nor do I know what that one is.
No, probably haven't got names.
Well, this one's called. Oh, this is impure limestone.
The person asking, Jules, who
Congratulations.
Ben
You
works
have
in
unlocked
video games,
building,
not
conveyor
tabletop
belts
games.
and poles. Inventory,
Yes.
Tell you more about
additional
that.
slots.
I do video games.
Ninth objective.
End of story.
I
You
mean-
do like the narrative stuff,
Portable
don't you?
miners
No.
cannot be connected
Um,
to
Oh,
I-
you do the narrative stuff.
No, well,
Advice.
sort
When
of.
planning the construction of buildings,
Really
note the
rudimentary
placement
knowledge.
of conveyor
No,
belts.
I'm mainly systems design at the moment. So there's a lot of spreadsheets and economies and stuff. Yeah. I work for a company called Boss Alien, and I'm not going to say anything more than that because the video game industry is stupid and is covered in crap loads of NDAs. So, although there's things I could say in conversation, I don't know if I should broadcast them to a stream. So, hey, there you
Can't
go.
remember which ones are which, and you don't want to get it wrong, 'cause you
There's
get
some
fired.
comment on this stream about how decaf is for cowards.
Decaf? No,
No,
decaf.
decaf is for people who don't want caffeine but like coffee.
Yeah,
Decaf keeps me alive.
yeah.
If I have caffeine, I just fall over.
It's very bad.
It's
And
really not good.
you think we're joking? No, she'll actually
Genuinely
fall
just
over.
fall over.
All the blood pressure goes wrong. She just sort of
Pots for
keels
life.
over.
Any Pots fans out there?
Yeah,
Woo! Pots!
Fossil
Yeah!
fuel, yeah, I love it. Give me some of that. Give me some of that dizziness.
Hey, Jory, my Pots buddy.
Good any Pots fans out in the crowd tonight. Oh, they've
of pop.
had
They
to
stood
go
up
home.
to cheer and put their arms up, and now they're all on the floor.
It reminds me of I think my favourite line from the Ian Jury and the Blockheads song, which for people who don't know, Ian Jury had polio.
Yep.
So was physically disabled, and the Spastic Society, which is what
As it
Scope,
was then known.
as it was then known because it wasn't a slur, is now have renamed themselves Scope. Commissioned him to do a charity song, and he wrote a song called Spasticus Autisticus, which is a real jam. So I would suggest you go listen to it.
And just continue to remember the context in which it was written and who.
Oh
it was
yeah.
written by.
The band has polio, so you know.
I spent months learning about I can't say that word. Spasticity in muscles because I was meant to work on a stroke ward, but then the hospital was rubbish, so I didn't go there. But the term is valid as long as it's used very medically in terms
Yeah.
of muscle tension.
Oh yeah. And yes, my favourite line from that is get up, get down, fall over. Woo! Which is just it's such a
song.
well, because the song's great as well, because obviously it's written by someone who's disabled, and it just has a real fuck you energy.
It was very much written, I believe, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong here, that he was a certain amount of like I don't want the whole sort of gently taking you by the hand and patting it and going, there, we can help.
Yeah.
Sort of attitude of the time, and so that's why he wrote a slightly tongue-in-cheek song.
Well, also, yeah, it
but-
was quite punky in its thoughts, and I think I remember the person who likes the scope then said, "Oh no, we don't want this." And in retrospect, they went, "Oh yeah, we made a mistake. We just kind of we were a
whoopsie.
bit too serious face about it, and should have like just got on board with what he was going for, which is the whole like, no, I'm still a person. Fuck off."
I love how much random medical knowledge comes up in streams of internet things.
I mean,
I'm very much in my Twitter improv and medical communities.
everyone's got a body. Everyone's got a meat
just
vehicle.
to answer the question, no, I'm not a doctor. I was a therapy assistant, so I worked with OTs and physios. Then I was meant to work on a stroke ward, but the HR department of the hospital trust, which I will not name, were a little bit ableist towards me around all of my sick leave to do with my chronic fatigue diagnosis.
Which
So I
you'd
told them-
really think in a hospital, right?
Well, I told them to stuff it, and now I work for a mental health trust as a peer trainer at a recovery college. So I spend all day talking about my illnesses.
So take that, stroke
Very
ward.
good at it.
Wait, no, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Take that hospital. Now, you can't be cross. Take that, structural
See, this is
inefficiencies.
why it's fun to sit in the front of comedy shows, because they're like, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, I work for the NHS. And they're like, I really
Yeah,
can't
okay.
take the mick out of that, can I?
Especially at the moment.
Yeah.
Where they leave them be.
I'm
Lots on their plates.
I'm just making a bunch of cables.
Why am I so cool? Who knows?
Well, who can say?
Who can say?
I could pick up. I think there's some sort of bug in the game. Unfortunately, I could pick up leaves again momentarily, and now I've lost the ability. I mean, I'm just going to leave you as the biomass collector then.
That's all right. Oh, we'll tell you what. We'll give you a chainsaw,
Can you
and then
please-
you can cut down trees.
Congratulations.
When
Yeah.
you collect
have unlocked
biomass, can you just
building
announce it like
minor mark
you're
one.
announcing that like the
Building
postman's
storage
here?
container.
Biomass!
Feature,
Biomass
additional
collector.
biomass burner. Tenth
There we are.
objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Ada does
Note,
have
to
big
ensure full
Imogen
mastery
energy.
of skills and
Yes.
equipment, I have been asked to not interfere
Yes,
with this
they
last
do.
objective.
I will do. If I do rods and plates, can you do?
Oh, yeah,
copper wire
cool.
and concrete?
Yeah. I'll do the one that involves a lot of walking to other places. Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Thanks,
yeah, cool.
dude.
There,
Thanks,
brilliant,
dude.
brilliant, great.
Well, I mean, you're the one people are seeing in the stream, so we want them to see more sort of like a.
Oh, he's got me there. Oh, he's bloody
With a
got me.
chainsaw. No, I would not.
I would be very sensible with a chainsaw. Thank you very much. Oh, my legs! Oh, my legs!
Yeah, reminiscent of a recording we did earlier today. A little cheeky. Yes, we did a recording earlier today. Remember? And
No,
then
not that we didn't do a recording, but what was the legs?
That is a
Oh
definite
yes.
mood. Failing
Yes.
a uni paper about memory issues because of memory issues. Sometimes I can't tell the time, which is really awkward.
It is quite irritating for timekeeping reasons, and I appreciate there's a medical reason behind it, but that doesn't stop trains just leaving.
It's the 24-hour clock. I read it. If I see 15:00, I read it as 5 o'clock. I just can't help it.
To be fair, as a dyslexic, I do that
it's
over
brain
as well.
fog. Great, see, Jory knows what I'm talking about.
You've got a real platform over there.
I know, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
It means I don't have to continuously forget to read it. Why are you collecting so many flowers, Ben?
because I want them. I'll do,
They're pretty.
Pretty flowers.
I've got I've got 999 leaves.
like they're-
Time is fake.
Wait, no, I don't know 999. Because it's 999.
nine.
Yeah, sure. That's how German works. Just add 9.
9 million? 9 and
Yeah, no, but that's just you're just saying 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 red balloons.
It's like there was a football player called Chad Ochocinco because his number on
American
his jersey
football. American football.
Sorry, American football. Well, Chad Ochocinco because the number on his back was 86, but Ochocinco is not 86, it's 86.
Yep, Chad 86. Thanks, the Bugle.
Yep. Oh yes, that was from the Bugle, wasn't it?
It was from the Bugle.
Years ago.
The John Oliver years.
Oh, Ben. Dan's not a vampire. Says, Ben, go put them on the graves of all the RPG characters you've killed.
Yeah, Ben.
And do you know what? I will kill again. So
I will kill again.
I have killed.
have
Will
I
kill
have
again.
I already killed again? Have we recorded me killing again? You won't know. You'll have to wait.
10 out
So
of
what
10,
was that?
will kill
Hey.
again.
Yeah. Yeah. So are people? I know this stream has a bit more of a chilled out kind of meandery. I don't know why I'm doing that. We have a bit rate issue, so me waving the camera around with a high sensitivity mouse is probably not helpful. Is
There's loads of people talking about like visual sensitivities, and you just swear everywhere.
look, I'm here. The able
Ben.
look as the able-bodied cis-het white male in the room. I think everyone should listen to
everybody-
what I. Shut up.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
Stop no platforming me. I can't be heard anymore.
Ben, someone has said, "Can you say I would kill again" in David Seven's voice?
I will kill again.
David, who have you killed?
You surprise.
Oh, that does sound like Joe Pasquale. Hey! I'll kill again.
I will kill again.
Episode of Doctors recently where Joe Pasquale played every character because that was the like illness that someone had. They saw everyone as Joe Pasquale.
Wow.
I hope that's true, and I didn't just read it on April
Joe
Fool's
Pasquale,
Day.
human punchline.
I mean, he is a comedian, and that kind of is their jobs.
I suppose so.
He is a comedian, right? Is he now more a light entertainer?
I think he's now more of a light entertainer. I don't think he tours as much.
The last thing I remember him doing was "I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here." I think he's done anything.
That doesn't mean your career's going great. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going badly, but it's not.
It just means yep, you took some money.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's just lots of requests for you to say things in that voice.
No. That's for the charity.
That is for the
events.
charity stream. These pipes, you've got to pay for these pipes, but not me. You usually have to
This is a question
pay
for
mine.
you. I think this is about Joe Pasquale, but it says, is he a comedian or do people just laugh at him regardless?
Okay,
No, that's
we
about
didn't have
Tim.
to
That's
make that
definitely
move.
about
No,
Tim.
let's not, because I'm sitting here crafting away, doing my bit for the economy, and okay, I'm being patted on the face more. Okay,
Yeah.
oh, the head's been pulled in front of my eye.
How's the economy going, Tim?
You know what? Under my watch,
Yeah.
we're struggling a bit. Oh,
They told you to get in there while you could.
not a violent man.
It's so satisfying. Tell you what. Look.
I'm the worst partner ever. I'm just like, well, you deserved to get jabbed because you were violent first.
I've got. There you go. Look, no, but now I'm gonna eat the. I was gonna give you this pale berry, but now I'm taking it back to eat because
No,
I need to heal.
Oh, it's degenerated. Yes, it is satisfactory. Whoever's
oi.
asking.
okay, we'll stop now.
All right. Well, do you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm just gonna sit here eating these cool berries that heal me, and I was gonna give you some, but
I've got some of my own. I don't need help.
all right.
Oh wait, they're poisoned.
And that's how I kill you with social distancing.
Lovely.
You're being encouraged to do a murder again.
I'm not going to do a murder. So Ben, you were midway through, and then we talked about visual stress. But I think you were asking. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
obviously a much more chill.
Yeah, this is more of a
Chill
chill meandering stream. Are people enjoying this energy?
Be weird if they said no in the chat. No, it's not good. I
No,
like it.
no,
Do let
but
us know.
like, but genuinely let us know. You know, we're trying this out. We're still mucking up the bit rates. You know?
Yeah, we are.
What I've seen first is delightful.
Delightful. Good.
Okay.
We are
Enjoying
delighted.
the chaos, enjoying the chill energy.
Good.
Chaos
good,
and
good.
chill
Fun.
energy. Chaotic chill. I've got a sort of a lo-fi chaotic chill beats playlist that you'd love.
Yeah, chaos to
doing
study and
right,
relax
guys.
to.
Yeah, yeah. A whirling maelstrom in which to do literature assignments. And
Yeah.
Literature assignments? Wow, what a weirdly American way of putting it.
I'm
Yeah, it
just
really
here
is.
for Amy's chaos, which is just.
Yeah.
Amy, I think you may have solidified your role as our sort of maybe
Can you,
on-hand modder.
Amy, can you say the phrase "Well, David"?
Why?
Because that's the sort of
Well,
word you want.
What do you mean
David.
it's number one?
Yeah.
I
Well,
was-
David.
You're just like, what? Why?
Just say it
In what context?
in your number one voice. And stop kicking
What?
the desk.
I can't help kicking the desk. Okay. Right, we're back on Amy's health now.
Look.
Amy's hypermobile. Amy doesn't know where her limbs are. Maybe we should just give Amy a break.
That doesn't sound like something I would do. Giving Amy a break? Oh, I think so. After nearly a decade of living together.
Nearly 8 years of being
8
together.
years.
We have not lived together for 10 years.
Have we not?
No, we've lived together for 5 years.
Oh, I
Hang
see.
on,
We've been together for 8
That's still
years.
plenty of time.
No, 7.5 years.
I'm gonna.
Feels like-
I'm gonna work on fabbing up some miners now and plonk them down. So I want 4 miners. I've got 4 portable
Nice to
miners, so I
introduce
need
that.
4 more miners.
I have done rods and plates.
Good job.
Do you want me to do the concrete whilst you're...
Yeah. So if you deal with that, I'm gonna try and set up an actual get some mining going, so they're not portable miners. Although, what's the storage space of actual miners? Is it still 100? Right. So actually, it's actively bad for me replacing these beyond the first. So I'll get one set up and see if I can start.
In Australia watching you.
We've got some Australians.
Yeah,
we
I was
got-
going to
Morning,
try and do
man.
my accent, but it's not very good.
No, don't do that. Don't
I
do
watched
that.
a lot of Neighbours when I was a
No,
child.
this is xenophobia, I believe.
I can do it better when I've not drunk lots of rum.
Can you?
Sometimes.
I mean, you've won a lot of friends on the chat. The easiest way to
Now,
lose them.
now it's time
Right,
to lose
guys.
them. There you go.
Xenophobia time.
Yeah, right. Now, let's do a whistle-stop tour of all of the accents of places we've colonised and brutalised over the years.
That's a lot of accents, Tim. I don't think we got time.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Bondi Vet.
Man, that guy on Bondi Vet.
What about him?
He's just so aggressively Australian.
He's very chiseled,
He's
isn't he?
chiseled, he's blonde, he's like in surgery looking like he's about to go surfing. Like when he's really, really anxious about something, he calls things nicknames even more. He's like, oh, this is a real probo. It's like, that's not his problem. It's fine.
Time for the 20s.
It's time for the twinnies to talk.
See, so my main interaction with Australian accents is Auntie Donna, which is a very
Auntie
different,
Donna.
very different
Get out of the
energy.
kiln.
Get out of the kiln, boys.
Yeah,
Get out of the kiln.
that's a recommendation, Auntie Donna. If you want some really weird, abstract, surrealist comedy.
If you want to watch an amazing Australian comedian, Brody Snook
Oh, yes. Brody
has
Snook's very
the
good.
love of me and Tim. Like,
Yes.
so much. We adore her.
So here are your recommendations. Auntie Donna and Brody Snook. And those are the 2 recommendations. Auntie Donna, they've got an incredibly large output.
Bigoted,
Bigoted
Bill.
Bill
Yeah.
is excellent. But the thing is, they've got some absolute gems, but you do occasionally hit a sort of an area of, well, this isn't quite working, but they just sort of err on the side of putting it out.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
put so much energy into this.
Yes.
That even if it doesn't work,
Yeah.
their
I'm
last
so committed.
their last 2 have been fine. You know, I've got some chuckles out of them, but they've not been
Get Out
amazing.
the Kiln is
Get out the
excellent.
kiln is brilliant.
The one where they go to the doctor's office with various stupid illnesses, also
Apparently
very
you need
good.
to
Oh,
watch
I've not
something
seen that
called
one.
Have You Been Paying Attention?
Have you been paying attention?
Yeah, obviously Tim hasn't. You stole the joke. You
Apparently
didn't. You
you
just
did.
got to do my.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's that one that you were watching? The kitchen one.
Oh, Get Cracking.
Get Cracking. That was quite good.
So Tim, I've decided to ignore you, and I've just filled up all the concrete.
I just like how
What?
you bounce across the field.
I've been making concrete for the past 10 minutes.
How? How have it's taken you that long to make 50 concrete?
Because I was mining the limestone. And
There's an auto miner full of concrete, full of limestone, where I told you that I put one down. Were you standing next to the Were you standing next to the portable miner, manually just hammering
No.
away?
I went to a different limestone deposit and I was mining there.
It's okay.
I don't want to play anymore. I was digging limestone for no reason for ages. I'm standing on top of this building.
Ben, don't bully him. He's doing his
I'm
best.
doing my best.
All right, I'm just.
I've been ill.
Hey Tim, how much copper wire do you have?
None.
Yes,
Okay,
this
cool,
Is a bit
well.
of a childhood flashback. Apart from there's no actual fighting.
You making a cup of wine now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and what's this about, Tim? What are you?
I'm just, you know,
Just standing here? Yeah, I thought that was happening. I love how pleased with yourself you are.
Did you cattle prod him?
I did, but with a tune. No, let's not do this.
Brother,
Brother, please.
brother.
Brother. Right. Ooh.
Oh my God, it's all this. Uh-oh.
Hang on. Wait, no, it lands from space.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
You have unlocked
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
space elevator. Building
Yeah.
biomass burner.
So now we've got this thing.
Biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations.
Go on, Tim. Have a
You
little
succeeded
murder.
in
As a
every
treat.
task.
Go on.
This is
On
something.
behalf of
Have a
Satisfactory,
little murder.
It's a little murder.
thank you for
Don't
your
worry
current
now,
and
Bill. Notice
future
that was
service.
first. Have a little murder.
Look, I'm with Johnny on this. It's got to be littler murder as a treat. You can't just say have a little murder as a treat because that's not the meme.
Have a little murder.
Have little a murder as a treat, which is the original wording of the strip. I didn't even know why I did that. I just did that on reflection. I just saw you bouncing around. Was like I could baff you off that roof.
And in many ways, isn't that what all violence is? Yeah.
Just a reflexive, yeah.
Ben is a meme supremacist, which I had to be very careful reading out.
A meme supremacist.
Yeah.
A meme supremacist.
Look,
And
I'm
a
just
meme supremacist.
repeating the opinions of your best boy Jonathan Sims. So take it up with him.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
you're
you
getting
love so
support
much.
for it in the chat, Ben.
There you go.
Oh, he of the big stream, Johnny Big Stream as we call him.
Johnny Big Stream.
Ah,
Miss ago as well.
Mr. Horror
Yeah.
Big Bucks.
Mr. Big
Oh,
Bucks.
sugar. I knocked the table again. I'm
We're
sorry.
sort of like tooling around, being like, "Oh, we got a couple of thousand listens here and there," and then it's just like, "Oh, 500,000." Right, Johnny's driving away in his audio Ferrari.
Someone's DDoSing Patreon, eh?
Oh, somebody's actually brought down NORAD with the sheer weight of his downloads.
Is this an already thing? Is this an already thing? That's
No.
a sentence now, apparently.
No,
Johnny Horror Big Bucks.
Johnny Horror Big Bucks.
That's,
I'm going to enjoy Johnny.
that's John Sims is a problem child.
I am going to really enjoy Johnny, obviously, who's probably almost certainly not watching this stream. And then all of you.
He's got too many downloads to count.
I was too busy, yeah. And then you lot are going to start saying this to him, and he's going to be like, I'm sorry, I have no context. The Merediths will be saying what?
Excuse me as I close my big black book of horror and hitch up my robe. What's that?
From his Castle of Screams.
Castle of Screams. I'm just glad I could contribute to his legend
With his Castle of Screams, yeah.
with his Castle of Screams. And his Castle of Screams. I didn't want to hear that. So I went to Johnny Sims.
Oh, stand off.
Is there a hug button, Ben? Is there a hug button? Oh.
I love how you're always so hopeful.
I mean, I'm...
Puppy this time. This time really lovely.
Sadly down.
You have managed to make your little avatar look sad.
Someone said electric hug.
Hang on, like, could you, but maybe, oh, I see. I'll go.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
where have we got to?
Well, we want... so we've got conveyors. We can start making these things. We've got biomass burners, which are full of biomass.
I
So-
can't help with that, but yes.
I'm really
So I think we're going to try and do
People
this.
who are telling you deserve to commit a murder right now.
Yeah, because, you're the only other person in the flat. So,
Yeah, guys.
That's true. Think of Amy.
Sleep on the balcony
yeah.
tonight.
Press F for Amy's inevitable death. I mean,
It's true.
everyone's death is inevitable. Inevitable.
Inevitable.
Inevitable death.
Oh,
we
hang on a
built
minute.
So we want to convert the miners into
Yeah, we want to... So we want to do two of
I'm
them.
not actually
So
dead,
hang on.
guys.
Let's grab this
Yet.
one. And this one. Can you get ready getting some cable together for the power? So I'm going to see if I can plonk a miner down here.
all right.
I've got
The
enough
copper mine is up on that cliff, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, someone has let me know. Oh, okay, you just do it if someone says it. Thank you for explaining
You have to.
online etiquette to me.
You do also have to read out what you've read and responded to, Amy, because if you just look at screen and say, "Oh yes, they have let me know," nobody else knows what that means.
Let me know what? I don't... Look,
Look,
again,
come
look,
on.
Tim, you're not getting it.
Sorry.
Okay, it's 3 letters. R-U-M, okay? Your brain doesn't work normally.
Why is all the bum gone?
I had 2 naps yesterday. I have managed on 1 today. So,
So just chill.
be nice.
Old two naps Dickinson, they call her.
Rare day when I have 2 naps. One of them was outside.
We did set Amy up on the balcony. If anybody has seen the film The Wind Rises, the Studio Ghibli, I think it's a Hayao Miyazaki one, there is a point in that where I believe she's being treated for tuberculosis or something like that, and it's back in the day, so they haven't got a clue what they're doing. So their solution is to put her in like on a mountaintop with clean air. So it's like fresh, clean air on you outside, but it's really cold. So they wrap you up in a big blanket sausage. And I can think of nothing nicer. And so we attempted to do that with Amy.
Than having tuberculosis.
Yeah, I just really want tuberculosis.
I'm really enjoying the fact that I have the COVID-19 app, and it's like, are you feeling healthy as normal? And I'm like, what is that?
That's a complicated question.
Do you have a fever and a cough? Well, yeah, but it's Tuesday.
Yeah, could be for that. Who knows? But
Right.
yes, we wrapped her out and put her out on the balcony like a sausage.
Okay,
No, I
so
like this
we
sausage.
want this.
Oh god, I'm on table, aren't I?
No, I've done it. Which is why the
you've
miner
done-
is running.
Oh.
Well, no, but we can always do more. So what we want
Every
to
time you
do.
say the miner, I think there's just a child
Okay,
running.
okay. Tell you what, Tim.
Yeah.
Can you go to the
Okay.
go to the copper and make that copper work, basically? So take the other iron portable miner
Yep.
and use the portable miner on the copper to pop a miner down on the copper, and then we can
That
get
sounds like a tongue twister.
copper. We can get a proper copper coffee pot.
There's a
working.
there's a portable miner already on the copper, so I can just use that one.
You need
Pop a
two.
miner on the copper.
No, you don't need one.
You need two.
For a miner,
Yes.
I'm looking at it right now. It says one. Miner Mark 1. One, please.
Oh. Wait, what? Okay, then fair. Hang on.
Shut up.
Oh yeah.
Just saying words.
Yeah, I'm very bad. Fair enough.
I'm just getting the iron plates together, and I'll go up there and do that.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
And I guess I'll try and make. Oh yeah, I need a smelter. Smelter is the thing we definitely need because we just need to make them into ingots. Our ore is no good, so there's no reason not to make that. Hang on. So I need to get a
I'll
smelter.
build a smelter up there as well.
Add that
as
in there.
well.
Yeah. Oh, Tim, you know about sticking recipes to your HUD, right?
No.
Okay, so if you hit the Q menu, there's a little plus sign next to the
Oh, and it just sort of tells you, like with the milestones.
yes. And also, if you need to make multiple of a thing, you can hit it multiple times, and it will just say, "Oh, here's enough. Here's what you need to make 5 smelters," which is really handy.
That is handy.
It is handy dandy. I need copper ore, which I
And you can also, so you can build like a shopping list.
yes, it's real. It's
So
real
it's
great.
like smelter and miner, and I know
Yeah.
I've got enough for all that. Ah, nifty. Right, okay. I'm heading out there, so I'm going to build that. Oh, hang on. What do I need for conveyor belts? I need plates as well, so I'm going to get more plates before I go up there. So I
So
can then.
miner's output is 60 per minute, and a smelter's output is I don't know, probably 30 per minute. So let's say I need to have one here. Oh, I'm apparently changing my keyboard language.
So okay, we're just building this here. We're lining it up. We're changing the keyboard language to simplified Chinese, and we're just moving that there.
Iron ingots. And I'm just gonna go quickly fill this up.
Whoop. Oh yeah, people can't see that I'm jumping about, going whoop.
Yeah,
Whoop.
that is the unfortunate thing.
You have to do it in person.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to come round Tim's house and just make sure that you can.
And you're not allowed to. If you do that, I'll send you away.
Yeah, you'll be like, hey,
We have a lot of security doors in this building.
We
so...
do.
we do.
There's so much security here. Not because it's special or anything, but for some reason they were like, this is a flat that's supposed to be accessible, so we've kept it off the market. But oddly, nobody wanted to buy a disabled accessible flat on the top floor of a building with 2 heavy security doors that only open in one direction.
Well, it's
We can't
also-
quite work out why.
It's also and it's also blooming like sure there are lifts, but if the lifts go down, if there is say a fire, I mean,
Not
I
supposed
guess.
to use a lift during a fire.
And can you use the stairs? Oh no, you can't.
Yeah, you
That's-
have to go on one of them emergency slides.
Well, no, or they, but they don't have, as far as I can see, they don't have the hooks as well, like because they basically got for firemen, so they can basically put climbing rope. You can actually hook up like pulleys to get people who can't get themselves down on the outside of buildings. But they have to have specifically built hooks that are like this will hold a human's body weight, like an abseiling ring or whatever.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any of those, so yeah. No, it's all going very well. Good job.
I'm absolutely not weighing in on our particular housing company because I will say things that they'll sue me for.
I'm just not naming them.
Yeah,
Naming
but
their
I don't
names.
trust myself.
It's
So.
fair enough.
When your dander's up.
My dander is up. Oh, guys,
No,
does
no,
anyone like
no.
Dinner Ladies?
Yeah.
I've just watched the whole 2 series of Dinner Ladies on Netflix.
It's pretty good.
Dinner Lady's pretty
It's
great.
much better than you remember.
I mean, what if you remember it being great?
Yeah, I mean, that would mess up my thing. But, you know, just let me have it.
Just let me have it.
Let
me have it.
I hate you, Butler. That's right. That's an On the Buses reference.
Bloody hell.
Come at me.
A not even that successful sitcom
On the
from...
Buses was very successful.
What
Yeah,
is
but it's-
Dinner Ladies is a sitcom that was written by Victoria Wood, and it's very funny.
I would, yeah, everybody should watch it.
It
But I
has
think
Julie Walters in it. It has Celia Imrie in it. It
Maxine
has
Peake.
lots of very famous.
It is deeply,
actresses.
deeply British.
Yes, I would. It's one of those ones where, especially like British people enjoy it, but if you're American,
No,
it is a very
I
It
think
came out in the late 90s, early 90s.
yeah.
And I think if you're American, you will enjoy it, but it will be an insight into sort of like normal Midlands life, because that's kind of Victoria Wood's whole thing.
But
Is she's very good at
Set
writing.
in Manchester. But as a Midlands girl, I do
Sorry,
find it
sorry, yeah,
entertaining
okay, fair
'cause
enough.
They do use phrases that.
All right, the North Midlands or,
Not southern.
North Midlands or South North.
Yes. And also, I think one of the most important things in British media is not set in and around London or
Yeah.
near London.
Yeah,
These boys are from Watford. They don't know
We
where
don't.
things are above.
yeah, but most people aren't going to know where Watford is.
Yeah, true.
We're from
We're
north
the,
northwest London-ish.
Yes. We are in the administrative area, but we're not allowed to vote, if that
I'm
gives you an
from
idea.
Lincolnshire.
And when I say not allowed to vote, I don't mean in national elections, I mean in the London mayoral elections. We don't live there anymore. I can't do that now. I live in Brighton. It'd be weird if I voted in the London elections now.
Yeah, it would be. People would be like,
Would be
Tim,
weird.
is this illegal? And you'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, sure is. Shh. Shush now. And as I hold a chloroform rag over their face going, shh, 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 shh.
Yes, we are. England is too small to have a north.
No, you can have the north end of a house. So you're allowed to have a north end of England. Thank you very much.
yeah, are we being country shamed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not the size, it's the sprawling colonial empire that
Yeah.
we have. Thank you very much.
It's about the negative impact you've had on the world as a whole, and I have to say, we've made a pretty good run at that. Okay, so
Followed closely by, I mean, a lot of Europe and North America. Okay, the thing
Just
is,
kind of-
everybody's a trash fire.
yeah, to a certain extent, everybody all the time, but to
Yeah.
different extents.
Exactly.
And on that note, allow the conversation
have to
to
stop.
die.
Oh, I'm just trying to think because I remember I read. The problem is as a white man living in England, one has to be very careful about going like, here's this bit of history, because there is a certain question of like, yeah, why have you highlighted that bit of history, dickhead, when there's this bit of history that your people did. But there was a very interesting thing. I think it was about. I might get this wrong. I think it was about the founding of Liberia. One of the ones that was founded, an African state that was founded by ex-American
Just
slaves.
really enjoy that you're talking,
Yeah.
and the last comment that's come up on the chat is "white people indeed."
White people, indeed. Don't they just? But anyway, it's got a very interesting
But
history.
anyway,
and a
I'm
very-
the white person speaking.
Anyway, I've got the microphone. Let me speak. But basically, they have a very interesting history that just immediately falls apart because of obviously everything's against them in terms of what they're trying to do, but also contains a bit of an immediate enslaving of people. It's like, must you repeat the mistakes of the past? And obviously the answer is yes.
Yes, because they're humans.
because they're human beings. But it is just sort of like, well, everyone's just a varying degree of awful.
yeah.
Anyway,
I grew
Satisfactory.
up in a field.
You grew up in a field. You're fine.
Broadly, unless you're a potato, then you can watch the fuck out.
Yeah, or lettuce. I genuinely started sweating midway through that sentence because I was like, oh boy, howdy, Tim. Don't let this one get away from you.
Out, but you kept going.
I did keep going, but my point was fine. I
I mean,
agreed.
you've decided.
Oh, well, I mean, I think it was fine. And who am I to judge but me?
It's true. Who am I to judge but a
Very
white man?
Anti-vegetables, especially the fact that they're both almost vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian, mate. Well, vegetarian plus fish, which is not a vegetarian at all. But,
Yeah.
give me a break.
I'm just no mammals.
Pescatarian.
No
No
mammals.
mammals. Oh, you love a coelacanth.
Oh, I'll eat
Yeah,
the shit out of a trilobite. I won't. They're horrifying.
Yeah, really bad. Have you seen a horseshoe crab?
Yeah.
Hell's bells! What a frightening bastard that is.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if the like Half-Life or Alien face huggery type things
Head
were
crabs.
based off of them. Yeah, I think they might have been, because yikes.
I mean, I think head crabs were maybe just based off of aggressive hats.
I mean, head
Because
crabs
fundamentally they're a hat with 4 claws and a
and
mouth.
lots of teeth.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
teeth go in the the hat bit, right?
I mean, most people on the chat seem to be friends of horseshoe crabs.
Friends of horseshoe crabs.
Well, we're
I mean,
not.
I'm not saying, I'm not declaring war.
No horseshoe
They're good
crabs.
little boys, one comment says.
I'm gonna smash every single horseshoe crab in the world with a hammer.
I see a horseshoe crab, I'll give it a smash.
Yeah. Bam!
Hey,
Jules, who are you saying that you have crabs as pets?
or a condition.
Really, Tim? We went there.
Badum tish. Badum and indeed tish.
So this is nice. How's everyone else's day going? It's a nice Easter Monday. It's a nice chill Easter Monday.
Yeah.
That's it.
We ate a Lindt chocolate egg.
Oh, very
That was
nice.
yesterday, hun.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
All the days are the same.
I made ramen.
Yes. Do you make ramen?
Yeah.
Did you make ramen? No. Have you seen the film Parasite, Ben?
No, we didn't manage to see it, and then this happened. So I will see it
okay.
as soon as I can, because it's supposed to be very good.
It's pretty-
You know, he said
It is very good. It is very
novelly.
good. I hear good.
Yeah, hey
it is
everyone.
very good.
Hot tip. You might not have heard there's this little movie called Parasite, right? Now it's really flown under the radar, but
Yeah. We need to give it.
But-
We're putting it on blast. No, that's
For-
not what that means.
For all the people who are getting mad at Ben for saying that he would crush horseshoe crabs, he did very clearly say he would kill again. So
I mean, yeah,
It's
this
true.
is what you wanted.
yeah, this is
what you voted
legitimately what you asked for. So
for.
what can I say?
President Crab smashes up for president. Say yes to the crab smashing. Crab smash. Crab smashing is here again. Now, if chat can name that song, I'll be very happy. President Crab Smash. We're going to have a crab smash in a place like this. The crabs are smashing
someone
everywhere.
says the dance. I don't know if that's
Nope.
what you're saying.
It's
no.
crabs without the sin.
That was me waving my arms around while Tim was singing Crab Smash.
Oh, okay. You were doing a dance.
Yes.
Can anybody name what that quiz of the day? What song is? What popular song is Tim parodying there?
This is like Shooting Stars. We're going to sing it in the club style.
And I'm singing it in the crab style.
Yeah.
Singing it in the crab style.
I want to know if anybody gets that.
I love you, Anil.
Any guesses?
No, they're just talking about how Anil has to put up with us all. Anil's been putting up with me for a long time.
I mean, Anil's official capacity is person putting upper with.
Up person with puttering upper.
Is it an old song to him?
It is.
Yeah,
It is
well,
an old song.
for a
It's
certain
an old
value,
song.
like it's
70s?
newer than Beethoven, but older than Carly Rae Jepsen.
Can we have that on something like the Meredith Brothers, newer than Beethoven?
The dead twat.
Oh, we got 178 people watching. Very
Is
exciting.
it a Gregorian chant?
It is a Gregorian chat. Well, I've given everyone enough time. It's President Gas.
By can you
by
remember
Venus in Furs?
the psychedelics furs?
The Psychedelic Furs. Venus in Furs is a different song. Venus
Yes.
in Furs
It's
is a
by the
song
Stone
by-
Roses?
No. It's by. Oh gosh. Oh, who's Venus in Furs? Severin. Oh god, I can't remember. The one that Andy Warhol was involved with? No, not the Sex Pistols. No, the one with the banana.
Why do I feel like
Very
Tim,
exciting
you should be
conversation.
doing what Ben's doing, and Ben should be out exploring where people can watch it?
I mean, it's because we do swap between it relatively regularly. What are you building there, Ben?
Huh? I'm just.
building
Apparently,
there?
Ben's face is entertaining. I don't know.
Oh
what
yeah,
it
no,
is.
I've got a good rubbery face. Lots of stretchy skin.
Face. He's got a good
Oh, 20
rubbery
questions
face.
we're going for. Is it newer than Beethoven?
I've already said what it is.
Hang on. Oh, the chat's behind.
It's not that behind.
Yeah, not that behind. People are just
I'm going
ignoring.
to get more rum because I clearly need it. It's very hot in here.
It's very hot in
It's
here.
very hot in here.
We can open the door because it's obviously we're not like.
No,
That's
open the
true.
window. Open the window. There's no
We
reason to
can't.
keep.
We have a little baby that lives downstairs, and we don't want to wake him up
Yeah, a little bit more.
because we'll be right above his bedroom.
Oh well.
We can't wake our baby.
Don't
Guys,
wake
it's
I
not
am
your
okay.
baby.
I have a moment, but now I'm fine.
Can't be good. Can't be bad.
I
Thank
think
you,
need to say
tiny
what it was again, 'cause
baby.
People are still guessing.
It
Okay,
is
yeah, so it's
President Gas by the Psychedelic Furs.
very
Are we
good.
sure? Actually, we sure the window's definitely shut?
I don't know. I'm pretty
It's very
sure.
hot in here, so I presume so.
Yeah, President Gas by Psychedelic Furs. Now, I'm not a huge fan
No,
of.
it's not our baby.
No, gosh, no.
It's
Heavens,
our
no.
downstairs neighbours, baby. Our downstairs neighbours keep singing this weird tune, and we can't work out what it is, and it's scaring the crap out of us.
Is it President Gas?
It's President Gas.
It's like
but-
a little 3-note tune, and they sing it off the balcony.
I think it's Florence and the Machine.
It's not
Oh,
that.
that-
It's in a, no,
that
it's in a
lot.
minor key.
Oh. I think.
that.
I think they may be singing about your
it
portentous
Gregorian?
doom.
Oh, I see. It's a Gregorian. It's a portentous Gregorian chant.
Yeah.
Portentous Gregorian
A
chant.
child sings it as well. It's terrifying.
Oh. Wait, no, that's a lament from Nightmare Before Christmas, isn't it? Da, 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 da,
I mean, I'd ask them. I'm a bit scared.
These empty tears.
It's an intro from a Frozen 2 song.
Oh,
that
this
makes a
makes
lot
sense.
of sense if they've got
Yeah.
a baby.
This makes sense with children. Ugh. Ugh, children.
They may be in a cult. I don't know.
That's
Oh
true.
wait,
Well,
hang
they-
on a minute. The
Guitar.
people below you. Wait, below
Yes,
you.
you'd hear it though because
Yeah, no. They've got 3 kids.
Below
Okay.
us, there's only a little toddler that we see.
Yeah, unless they keep the others inside.
Oh, hang on a minute. No, they must be the ones over. I don't know. There's one flat that has like 3 kids sitting out on the balcony all the time, and I think they also join in.
But you wouldn't see them because you're on the
Yeah.
other side of the.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Of the
But
building
what
to
what I mean is, I think there are some kids on the corner who are also singing the same song as prompted by the flat that you're talking about. There's like a ring
For
of
those that don't-
sing.
Yeah. Maybe.
A ring
For
of sing.
Yeah, the kids all seem to
Sing
talk
ring.
to each other on the balconies.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, we live in the same building as Ben and Rachel.
Yeah.
They're on the opposite side of the building, so their balcony faces the other way.
And
But-
if you really listen closely to all the hints of balconies and directions and children singing, you can find us.
And the best thing about quarantine is that there aren't drunk people shouting outside my window at 3 o'clock in
we
the
are
morning.
nearish Brighton Station, and therefore all of the drunk people congregate below our window to yell in a way that they seem to believe is very entertaining.
How is? Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm
Right,
liking it. I'm
Right,
just
Kenneth
seeing.
Williams.
Ooh.
Ooh, and he bowled.
Oh,
Oh,
architect.
he's got a parky floor. I should have brought my tap shoes.
Oh, the drunk people outside the window is a real problem.
Wow. Also, sorry,
We're gonna-
going for some real obscure references of Julian and Sandy from Round the Horn.
This is Jules. This is my friend Sandy.
Sandy.
Our Bona Tavadio Dolly Aldi game. This is Bona Law.
But yeah, for reference for that, the one reference I can make to Round the Horn, I mean, obviously you might know who Kenneth Williams is if you've ever seen a Carry On film. Now, most people won't have, because, you know, Carry On films,
It's very
we've
British
just run out of power.
Oops.
It might be because we've not got any biomass. But yeah, one of the writers, Marty Feldman, was played Igor in Young Frankenstein.
He did he had a thyroid problem,
He
which
did.
caused his eyes to go very big and weird, and then he used it to his advantage in many film roles.
Certainly did.
But he did nearly die from a thyroid problem.
That does happen. Oh no, I'm going to be killed by a big thing. Ah! Where are they from? Hey Tim,
Yeah.
shall we come murder these lads?
Hang on a minute. I'm just very carefully placing a
What are you
constructor.
murdering? Oh, the big.
The big angry crab.
Armadillo thing.
Yeah. There are 2 of them.
Armadillo. Right. One of them is.
Ah!
Right. Oh, there we are.
Oh, I got one. Because if we get enough of these carapaces, we might be able to get some armor. All right.
Look,
How?
please, we come in peace.
Yeah. How is? How is? Do we have research yet? I haven't actually looked in that room.
No, we need to build the MAM to do proper research.
Oh yeah, so we do. Do you want to stick all of your? Hang on. Do you have any alien carapaces?
Yes, I do. I have 2.
Cool. Whack
Ben,
'em in
people
there.
are asking if your crab hatred stems from the giant crab in the tunnels that ate your character.
What?
I can't believe they would bring that up.
Is it his character? I don't.
A giant crab? What?
Yes, hatred stemming from a giant crab in the tunnels that ate Elias. That's not a thing.
Oh no!
fanfic, right?
Spoilers! You've revealed the end. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Johnny. I can't believe I've done this.
Oh no! It was a big crab eating.
It was a big
scene.
crab. I was like, yes, I rule the world. Oh no, a giant crab!
Apparently, it's very much a thing.
What?
I'm so confused.
There's a secret crab that lives under the institute.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a fandom meme.
Efficiency of your factory.
Okay, yeah, I felt like I was reasonably au fait with the Magnus fandom memes. I mean, obviously the fandom is big enough that there is no way that I can actually keep up with it all.
Oh, Johnny downloads himself.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
look
it.
at look at all of my millions of downloads because I've got an incredibly popular podcast.
Yeah, Captain-
Fucking pack it in.
Captain Big
Pack it.
Scare. You're Captain Big Time, but he's
Oh.
Captain Big Scare. That's it.
Johnny Ghostface. Ghostface Killer. That's what I call him, even though that's a rapper.
It certainly is.
It certainly is.
You cracked the
Sadly, I
code.
believe he's a rapper.
Okay. I need.
I want to start a really antagonistic relationship with Johnny.
Oh, it's
'Cause
quite
fuck
fun.
him, you know?
It is quite
'Cause
fun
fuck that guy.
to have an antagonistic relationship with Johnny. I have to say.
No, but I don't want to do it for fun. I want to do it to, really sabotage my own career.
Oh, okay, fair enough. See
I
now,
want it to be so...
Tim Trexel's meant to be a character.
He can't be allowed to live!
right, there we go. I've doubled up our power production, so that should be
Oh.
better. I mean, it just by connecting the next biomass burner, nothing fancy.
No, I thought it was because you invented power. I invented fire.
Apparently, you had a lover's tiff with him at some point
Did I?
on
Oh, yes, but Billionaire Banshee.
on a stream.
Yes, I think on Billionaire Banshee we had a very antagonistic relationship. But, that's true love. It's not true love unless you kind of hate the person. That's
You
right.
hate me.
Is that right?
I think that's how it
Well,
works.
I've got two options here. Either I hate
no
you
good way out of
or
this,
I
Tim.
don't love you. And I don't think either of those sound like great answers.
Aha, right. I think I've got to the stage.
You love hate me, Tim.
Tim,
Gave you everything.
Yes.
of interest to you, perchance, is that
Perchance.
now that I've sent off that big un, I've sent off the ship. We
Yeah.
now
Someone
have
said that's the straightest thing I ever heard.
we.
Sorry, Ben.
That's fine. We now have a splitter, so we should be able to
lovely.
do that. Yep, there we go. Conveyor splitter.
I've got copper production to the point that we are now producing copper wire and it's going into this little storage container. What was the straightest thing they'd ever heard?
You've got to hate someone to love them thing.
I don't think that's limited to heterosexual relationships.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to raise you. I,
Straight man in the room, I
No,
would
also-
like to say.
to be fair, as an actual thing, I would like to raise you bloody Lonely Eyes, which is a fanship based entirely on the idea
don't
that
know.
Elias and Peter absolutely despise one another and keep getting divorces.
I don't know if this is an insult, but it says Tim Meredith basically invented heterosexuality.
I did. Before me, everybody was just putting stuff in places and going like, I don't know. Well,
I
don't know.
People are very happy with that.
What? Just what? Just recognize referencing the
Yeah.
existence of Lonely Eyes. Yeah. Hey, look, both Alistair and I are completely and utterly supportive of that. So
I haven't
It's-
got that far.
it doesn't
do like
exist.
Magnus
It doesn't exist.
But I haven't got that far.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
got
looking forward to it.
it's got to the extent where people now think that it's a canon thing that happens because people talk about it enough that and they haven't listened to it or they haven't got to it. They're like, so when's the point at which like Peter and Elias fall in love or something? It's like, well,
Ship these fools.
Yeah.
Ship them.
which is just great. I love the idea that someone's like, yeah, just completely has the fandom has got to the point where proper death of the author and they're just taking over what is actually
It's,
canon,
Miss
right?
Sunflower 94 says it's not
Milestone
not
exchange
canon.
concluded.
No, it is not canon. It's not canon. It is not canon. Is that a thing?
Well, I mean, it's maybe
They just said they weren't divorced.
it's maybe subtextual. I do feel like
subsexual, certainly. Kaboom.
Ba-bow.
Kaboom.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow.
Kaboom.
I mean, I do. Ooh, is that gonna work? That should work. I do feel like, to a certain extent, the end of season 4 kind of put paid to its possibility in canon, but like, you know,
For reasons that we won't go into in case people haven't listened to that bit.
yeah. Oh, and you need to make iron ingots, which should be working. Yes. Okay, great. So now we've got full iron ingot production here. Just cool. I'm gonna go. Oh man, we need to make a bloomin'. Is the ship's back so I can go into the next thing? I'm gonna try and get the.
Field research.
Yeah, but the one for. Yes, because we don't get. No, tier 2 is the one that needs the chainsaw. Should we go for the chainsaw or field research?
Let's do, because we've only got about 20 minutes left.
Alright, we'll do- let's do
let's
field
at least get
research.
to the chainsaw.
Oh no!
no.
Well, so
Yeah, I think
we'll do
no,
field.
you can select a new one. You can select a new one.
No, let's do this one.
Okay, fine. Well, we've
Fine.
run out of power.
Oh.
Fine.
I think I got an email about the fact the power ran out. Yep. Fuck.
Tim needs a chainsaw apparently.
Apparently I
What's
do. That's for
happening
next time.
is- Okay.
That's for next
hang on.
time.
Oh wait, we got wood.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Right. So we need that. So for that we need. Okay, Tim. I actually want you to make some copper
Yep.
wire now, please.
Okay.
But like actually making it.
I mean, I've already got a production line for it.
Great. Well then, put in
Sounds
another 227.
Sit him on your shoulder for a while.
You can sit me up there. Oh, that's tickling my neck so much.
And I'm gonna work on the screws.
They call him Screws McDuck.
Yeah, actually, we should. No, we've got 15 minutes left. We should be able
Oh.
to get. We should be able
There's
to
no-
get to the next.
There's no power.
What?
There's no power.
I powered up.
Did you flip? Hang on, let me.
Oh, did I not? Oh, did I not? Yeah, is that, have
You
they
didn't do the fuses.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You
No, they're both.
monstrous
No, they're both
fanny.
going. They're both going.
I just did it. I just did it, Ben.
All
I
right.
just did it.
Fair enough.
Christ's sake.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a disappointment. Oh no! Help. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Oh, I've all gone wrong. Help. There we go. Bunch of screws. But yeah, with this, if you enjoyed this, we've done what we've done. Hades so far.
Smash that subscribe button.
Absolutely don't. I don't want any of you
Smash
here. No, stay away from me.
Smash it.
You're all filthy with your horny
Break your
bloodborne
computer.
energy. I run a clean Christian podcast over here. Yeah, that's right. This is a podcast.
Abstinence is my co-pilot.
Yes, their plan is to play different games each stream.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
we might return to something like Satisfactory, where it's quite long form. But yes, I think we'll be tooling around different games and returning to certain games.
well, also,
as
yeah,
in-
yeah, like Hades. I might do some stuff with that. We've got Satisfactory is a nice, like, chill chat and stream. Maybe we can have a chill Sunday thing that's just Satisfactory. We just play some Satisfactory.
Someone says you can open a secret Twitch account if you want to play around to fix things without people watching.
Ooh,
Ah.
that sounds like a captain plan.
How are the Dagoos? The Dagoos are very good. Tim cleaned them out today and we didn't play with them. So I felt bad and gave them a treat, and one of them tried to lick it out my fingers, which
And
was
they've got
really
weird
disconcerting.
tongues.
But
They've got
you don't
real
see
weird
their tongues
tongues.
much, and they're very strange.
They're very upsetting.
Have they got like
Little-
long pointy things?
Yeah, like little weird pointy
They're
pink
like little
tongues.
like anti-Earth tongues.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Well, I assume it's because they want to like get into bug holes and stuff and lick out
Yeah.
ants and things.
Well, they're very familiar with those ants.
I don't think ants have vaginas or arseholes.
Ben, can the cis-het white man stop telling ants what genitalia they have? Thanks. God.
But they're insects.
Are you
I
an
mean,
insect?
look, okay,
Then stop
they
speaking
probably
for them.
have an anus, but do they have an ass? Because nobody's telling you
true.
to eat anus, everyone's telling you to eat ass. So you need to have an
That's
ass to eat ass.
Everyone's
Right?
very confused about why you're talking about this.
Have they?
Oh my god, why does this keep happening?
Have they ever listened to or not met us as per se, but like
Have they ever met them? To be fair,
what an ant ass?
no.
There's a few people who had like gone to the toilet and they've come back.
Oh, I see.
Like halfway through Ben's rant about what holes an ant has.
Yeah.
And they're quite confused.
Well, I've heard it's a whole thing.
Fuck
You
you.
need to, it's become a Ben Meredith quote now. You need to have an ass to eat ass.
Yes.
You gotta have an ass to eat an ass.
I mean, it's just logical.
That's not entirely true. I know a few people who have stomas who, you know, have all sorts
no.
of fun.
That's to do with things like an anus. That's not an ass. Like ASS. Dat ass. Is
Oh,
more
so right now
concept.
we've got to get into what's ass and what's anus.
This Open University lecture will cover 3 topics. What is ass? How do you tap that ass? And is
How-
that ass ready to drop? Lesson 1.
And next for our, next week we'll be dealing with our advanced module, eating dad ass.
Eating that ass. Do's and don'ts.
Right. I've sent.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will
Right.
allow R&D
So that's
to
all.
provide new technologies,
You must do
items,
your
and
PhD
buildings
in
based on
Mr. Ass
samples
from the
collected in the
WWF.
field. To ensure
WWE
greater
now.
chance
Wait, it
of
was WWF
success
when he
during
was Mr. Ass.
exploration
True,
and
but I think you
upgrade
struggle to
Get
find
your
it.
wrestling canon
provided,
correct,
as well as an
please.
object scanner
The
and
man
beacon.
machine isn't here.
And now that
Note,
song's in my
the
head.
object scanner
No, it's not in there, Ben.
requires
You have to build
calibration
it.
via the MAM
Oh,
to
do you?
enable
Okay.
detection of specific
I'm an
objects.
ass man.
I'm an ass man.
Personal storage, don't want that. Power pole, don't want that. Production, no. Special. The MAM. We need what? Reinforced plates?
Problem is, the MAM, that also stands for Media Asset Management, which is something that comes up in my job a lot. So every time it mentions it, just think of Media Asset Managers.
And who wants to think of them?
Who wants to think of them? Fizzarty, Avid, Dalet. None of this stuff needs to come up in my daily life, but you can Google them. Sure, why not?
So I need to.
Okay, like, I'm
make
just
one of
gonna
those.
clarify
12,
this,
Yes,
right?
50,
just for
60. Okay. Ooh.
so we can move on from it.
Sure.
Okay. There is no ableism around who and who cannot eat ass.
What?
No,
Yeah, no,
it's
what?
open
We
to
were,
all.
we were never implying that. What? I was talking about an ant who, which physically, biologically doesn't have an ass.
Gosh, you can paint yourself into some real weird corners. Like, no.
Yes, equal opportunities for eating ass. That's the slogan for next Pride.
In
There you
my
go.
statement of the 25th, I appear to have implied that I did not believe that anuses could be owned, purloined, had by an ant, and for that I apologise.
I love the fact that every time you have to say something in like of that nature, you just put on a voice that is like, "I am a Tory politician."
It was now the photos appeared to reveal me having a waz onto a lady's face. That was not at that time my wife. Yes, and I could do better, but I won't. No questions.
We're gonna move on from that conversation now.
What the
What
ass
about-
conversation?
Yeah. People don't like the ass conversation. We need to stop it.
Cowards.
They fear the
I'm
ass.
sorry. I didn't mean to bring it back.
Don't fear the ass.
Yeah, you've really got to assert yourself around that ass.
That's where the word assertion comes from.
Hey, we brought it
on.
back. That's a
brought it
joke.
back.
That's a
That's a
that's a
stone
joke.
cold joke.
That's a 100%. That's a joke.
That's some premium joke right there.
Yeah. Right. Obstacle clearing. Select. There we go. Right. So that's what we need to make the chainsaw. Well, to get the ability to start making the chainsaw. Okay. Right. I've got the stuff for the MAM. Oh, the MAM is its own thing now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the MAM.
It's the stuff that gets cut out from Stella Firma.
The
Someone's
ass
left
stuff.
in.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, you've heard a review episode, right?
We were at biomass in one of the burners.
Ugh.
Jenny.
You miss Jenny?
Haven't seen Jenny in ages.
No. We're gonna have to do a remote recording with Jenny soon.
Let
Yeah.
me say hello.
Right, do you need power, the ma'am? I assume.
The mams. The mams.
Oh, wow, there's a whole thing. Goodness me.
Fact about Jenny Halfeck, if anyone wants to please her, she loves Jesus Christ Superstar, the film. Loves it.
Every time she's drunk and around our house, she puts it on and shouts, "You don't understand,
New
it's
recipe
beautiful."
unlocked.
And you know
I
what?
mean, that
She's not
hasn't
wrong.
happened for a long time, but
New
she does
research
really love it.
available in the MAM.
Right, so we need 10 of those. Right, flower petals. Oh, I like this actual thing they've done now.
I forget that you
If
used to
anyone
play
wants
it.
to,
Yeah.
when someone said, Amy, if anyone wants to do what, just please Jenny Halfeck, you know, be nice to her.
Yeah.
She's a lovely person.
She's great.
I've got
She's a
some
good egg.
I've got some nuts. There we go. Gonna research that nut. There it is. That's a nut being researched right there.
It's being scanned. It's being looked at from all angles,
Yeah. Good old nut scan going on here.
and then it just prints out a piece of paper that just says "These nuts," and your research is done.
And you're like, yes, these nuts.
Yeah, correct. These nuts indeed. That's how the Royal Society started.
Newton was like, these nuts.
These- I put it. Oh my god!
And then Kepler's like, yes, these nuts.
Indubitably.
Yes, I believe it's these nuts. We need to prove these nuts. Do you want to create a society to discover these nuts? Well, I don't know. What do you think, Lord Kelvin? Oh, yes, I think we should have these nuts.
Okay, Ben's gone rogue.
Have I gone to sleep?
No.
At some point.
So, look, this is...
No.
See, hey, Tim. Welcome
Yeah.
to interacting with you at any point.
Shut your noise hole. I'm a delight to deal with. Thank you.
Look, you're all right, but, I mean, that was very, very hypocritical, that comment, I think.
Look, I didn't take that hypocritical oath for nothing.
Hey.
I'm a terrible doctor. Have you got all the? Did you take all the copper wire?
That was in the
That
storage,
reference
yes.
to?
Sorry, dear.
There's some reference about stealing copper wire. I can't remember where it's from. If
Um,
anyone knows, tell me.
stealing copper wire out of the walls of a failing business.
That's
Yeah.
I don't know if that's I think like there's a lot of things that have reference. I think that's a bit of a
Simpsons
classic trope.
episode.
Yes.
There's a Simpsons episode where a web company crashes. He says, "What were you going to do?" He says, "Well, I'm going to get as much copper wire out the walls before
That might be
by
where
the
I'm
building,"
getting
and then
it
he
from,
starts
yeah.
pulling out the wall.
Yes, that does actually. Like it.
Haha! Take that. Eat some Pythagorean theorem, I think, because I'm cutting off a circle by running through it. Angles, right? Angles.
Angles.
Well, I'm missing actually.
Anil is a delight, not in the Alex sense.
What? As in, isn't?
That's just a comment.
Yeah, no. The Alex just isn't a delight. So yes, Anil isn't a
I
delight
don't-
in the Alex
I don't
sense.
think Alex would ever claim to be a delight.
No, I think he considers himself a delight.
He's more of a,
Alex took me on my first night out at uni, my first ever social at uni.
he's a very nice man, but he's more of an administrative hub as opposed to a delight. And I think you'd like that
Wow.
comment. Things revolve around him.
Well, there you go. He's a
Alex.
nexus.
Alex Administrative Hub Newell, I call him.
Yeah. Well, you call him angry bureaucrat.
Be mean to everyone today, aren't you?
Look, it's my brand. My brand is I'm a horrible person. I
In
like.
all fairness, when you MC comedy events, you do just shout at the audience a
I
lot.
do, but I try to keep it, and I hope people who have, heard my output is very much the shouting of a person who's mostly criticizing themselves, but hasn't got a mirror to hand.
Alex was the first person ever to teach me improv.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
I was one of 2 people in the year that he didn't let into his improv troupe, but I've let that go. That's a long time.
Yeah, sounds
I mean,
like it.
You were the person that taught me improv, and you were involved in kicking me out of a troupe. So I mean, it's the circle of life,
Yeah, well,
really.
you didn't behave, did you?
No, I
So
didn't. I
you
was
got-
rowdy.
You reaped what you sowed.
I was rowdy, and I got kicked out. I was playing the long game.
Am I the connecting
Right.
factor in all
Oh,
original
oh,
generation
oh.
Rusty Quill folks?
Pretty much.
These nuts. These nuts have been.
Yeah.
I think I may have told Ben that Alex was
You-
recruiting
you-
voice actors.
You did. The only reason that I am part of Rusty Quill is because of you.
Yeah, so I went to university with Alex. I met Bryn when he was in an improv group called Fat Kitten, and I met
Crikey.
Anil through Bryn. James
Oh,
was
I
in
did,
Fat
yeah.
Kitten as well. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know a lot of them. Lydia was in Fat Kitten.
So, in fact, you are the administrative
Imogen
hub.
was in Fat Kitten. Basically, Fat Kitten became part of Rusty Quill.
Yeah, yeah. There was a pretty even sort of swap over. Oh, have we not got any limestone
No,
digging facilities?
no.
Right, I'm gonna pick up this.
I miss
auto
James
miner.
too.
Yeah, I guess I probably need to make another biomass burner, don't I?
I haven't seen James in a long time. The last time I
Got
went
some
to
plates.
James's house, I was violently ill, and then I left, and I haven't seen him in 2 years.
2 years ago.
I think it was 2 years ago.
Heavens.
Heavens
Time
to Betsy.
flies. You know what? I've got a very fresh observation. Time flies.
Wow. Also, I'm enjoying the fact that so
Really?
I've
Sorry, I was going to say, I really don't think people should credit me for Rusty Quill. I think you should credit Alex, because it was Alex's idea.
wow.
I think you did it,
Yeah.
personally. So what were you guys saying then?
I was going to say, so I've got the little OBS plugin that like lets me see some stream stats,
Oh yeah.
viewers and stuff, and I enjoy that we started off at about 12 clips and we have ended at 31 clips. So
Excellent
we've
stuff.
said some real soundbiteable things that can and will be brought up in the court case.
Good stuff. Well, you know what?
Yeah,
I
we've
love
got-
things coming back to haunt me.
Yeah.
That's one of my favourite things.
Yeah, some people say that they're clipping fun gifs. What I say is they're recording evidence.
Yeah. Yeah. And to be fair, we are also recording evidence voluntarily.
That's well. Is the content is our content voluntary? We'll have to
That's
see.
true. Content is not choice.
Oh! Do you know what we should play at some point?
What's that?
Viscera cleanup detail.
No, Ben. Not while Satisfactory is listening. Come on.
I'm so sorry. But yes, Viscera cleanup detail would be great. Much better than Satisfactory.
Oh, ouch. I mean, no, absolutely not. I think this is a better game than that, but a fun game to play.
Yeah, no. I'm a big fan of Satisfactory. Anyway, I've connected a third biomass burner to the thing. But yeah, we've got a couple of minutes left. Any last minute things that people would like to know or see or do? I don't know, but why not?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
That's just
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit of a thing.
This little bit of thing, just lay on
They
it.
want you to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Yes. Can we do that on a not? Yeah, because there is a non VR version of that.
Yes. Yes, we certainly can. See, I think
People would really like to see you kill Ben.
I'm not killing him.
fair enough.
I'm
You
not
know.
killing him.
Um,
Doing it.
I think people might be a bit disappointed about Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, because I think that when we're pulling together to actually achieve a core objective, we'll just do it very straight down the line.
Wow. Big claim.
Well, I
That
don't.
is a big old
don't you
claim,
think?
Benjamin.
Don't you think?
No, I don't think so. I think one of us will start to panic and we'll start fighting personally.
All right.
Just a little murder for the chat. A light maiming.
Oh,
A
also,
light-
I am just a complete garbage.
What's that?
Well, we can build biomass, and I'm just putting raw leaves into the bloody burners.
You
No wonder they're...
monstrous cock.
Someone wants to see you play Overcooked. I played that with Tim. We did quite well.
We did quite well. We didn't
just
actually-
can't play it when we're feeling
I,
anxious in any way.
I
It's
don't...
a real fight starter.
I don't want to call
It's
anyone
like
the...
creating a certain album.
I don't want to call anyone the C word on stream, and that is what it will happen if we play Overcooked, so I'm going to veto Overcooked.
It's a very stressful game.
Right, I'm just...
That's how Tim co-opted my keyboard for album making.
I'm being sent a MIDI keyboard by Rusty Quill. Thank you very much.
Right, I'm just... the last thing I'm going to do before we have to...
Hang on, I'm going
sign
to join you. I'm going to join you so we can leave together.
Portal
yeah.
2, a lot of people are saying.
Oh, that's in the cards, people. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we've got plans for Portal 2. I'm just going to very quickly make some of this lovely, delicious biomass, because we're at 10 o'clock, and I'm going to put it back in the furnaces, and then I think we'll call it there.
If only we had much later on. You can buy.
Tim, now kill him.
I did it on her orders.
You cannot stop
My
me.
orders,
I'm
it was
still...
Dan's not a vampire.
I am hungry for biomass. Wait, let me put the biomass back first.
Come here.
Wait, no,
Come
no.
here, my pretty.
Legitimately. All right, I'm just gonna have to fucking kill you then.
There's a lot of chanting going on.
Yes! king, brother.
No people. Oh wow. There's differing opinions on that. Some people are cheering Ben on. Some people are sad he died.
Right. Well, I've just nicked all of. You had.
Oh man, can I have that back, please? Because all my tools.
Yeah. Oh. Really. Oh, really. Hmm? Hang on. I'm just gonna.
Buddy.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
Buddy.
Hang on. I'll pop them in the. We've got one of those. One of those. You don't have any tools. There you go. That's the tools.
You didn't give me any. You didn't give me any of my resources, did you?
Are we doing this again? Are we?
I'm not a good fighter.
Did you die again?
I'm not a good fighter. I can't fight well.
Right. Shall I give you back?
Give me my
right.
stuff. Give me all my stuff. Give me my resources.
What is your stuff? It's been consumed into my stuff as well. Like, I don't know what you want.
Didn't... Oh man.
Hang on. I'll just whack it all in.
Yeah, we'll whack it all in for later.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have ended like this. Such murder.
I'm sorry. Who started it?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was Ben.
Right. Anyway, it's now 10:02. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye everyone. Right,
yeah.
let me get back into.
Bye, everyone. See you later.
Bye. Aw,